Okay guys, welcome back to another episode of Kylex Tries, and this week we're going to try Age of Wonders Planetfall. It looks like a sort of like build your own city sort of game, which I'm not a massive fan of in general. It's not I don't like them, it's they take too long. It looks good. I've had to sign up for a whole account thing. You have to sign up for an account to play it. So that's another thing that's kind of like, it makes it seem like it's going to be an ongoing thing. Okay, so it is controller compatible. What are these? See, expansion packs. So there are expansion packs. I think I'd prefer to start at the beginning, to be fair. So should we look at the tutorial, or should we just we'll start at the tutorial, I think, because these games can get a bit tricky. So let's take a look.
Commander's personal record. Vanguard LCVP-86 emerged from void space intact. Our destination is a small planet located near to the anomaly in the system. Scans are showing nothing but static from the research outpost below. The distress call we received remains the only sign of life.
He said all that without moving his mouth. Clever guy. Maybe we're telepathic.
The void anomaly looms over the planet like a dark omen. These scientists must have been mad to study the phenomenon from this close. But it's not for me to question their motives. We're here to secure a foothold, search for any survivors, and investigate what happened. Prepare for Planetfall.
So are we Jack Gelder? Or is he our boss? I guess it's called Planetfall because we're falling to the planet. Yep, it does seem that way.
Welcome, Commander. I am Ava, your autonomous integrated virtual assistant. Standard issue for every planetary governor of the Star Union. My messages will appear when important actions are undertaken for the first time. They can be reviewed at any time in the Imperial Archives.
Okay, you can pan camera using the usual stuff. Done. Selecting is done with A, and deselecting is done with B or Y. It brings up a radial menu. B. Y brings up a radial menu which allows access to the in-game menus. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, excuse me. Planetfall successful, Commander. Powering up base colony systems. Good, there is no time to waste. We'll start by setting up and expanding this colony. Start a surface scan for survivors and existing colony infrastructure. Inform me when our research systems are online. Yes, Commander. Recalibrating sensors and initiating service scan. A biodome has been located nearby, but there are no signs of survivors. Continue scanning the planet's surface if there are any survivors on this world. I want to know about it. I'll scout the adjacent sectors and investigate the biodome. It should contain supplies that will help us expand our colony. Finish. See, this is the thing I don't like about these games. It's very wordy and not enough action. And then every now and then you'll just have a little sort of top-down fight, and it's just a bit like... So select your army and explore. See, I used to like this sort of stuff. I used to love Command and Conquer, and that's what this is sort of looking like so far. Can I also say, like, this looked like a massive like trees and stuff, and look at the size of them rocks here. And I thought, oh right, yeah, the spaceship's crash landed. And how big is he? Like, is he like as big as
Contain up to 6 units on a single hex and are used to
a
explore
rock?
the world. Attack and to move an army. Select it, and then move the cursor to the hex you want it to go to. A preview.
Okay, so he's selected. Let's move him to here. Colony production facilities are currently idle. Commander, I recommend we start building the central replicator facility to increase production. I have highlighted this structure in the colony. And
This is the colony interface. Under this colony's name, this is the structure production tab. Colony structures can be built from here to unlock new units, strengthen the economy, and bolster the colony's defenses. and structures can...
Right, so have I built that now? What the hell? Oh, it's there. Okay. Is it being buy now? I don't have enough energy. Okay. Why don't I have enough energy? Why is it telling me to buy it if I don't have enough energy?
The sector production tab lists the structures that can be built, and units and structures can be built in a colony. This
I think
is structure production. The sector...
I think I'm just impatient. I think that's what it is.
When all suggested actions from the task notifier above the minimap have been handled, the
I'm too impatient to sit and read it all. So I can't walk over that bit. Why can't I walk over there? Where can I go? I'm out of move points.
the currently selected...
Am I missing something here?
The
I don't.
Units Template Manager interface shows you mod templates for units under your control.
Okay, so they're under my control. So how I've moved him, but I can't move him anymore, right? So we get that. So what do I do now then? I have people screaming at me here.
Planets are divided into geographical sectors. Sectors usually have both a climb and a terrain feature that determine their economic potential. To make your colonies thrive, sectors need to be annexed to colony centers. This turns them into province sectors that add income to their parent colony once they are further developed.
That's good news. I just don't get how. Why can't? What am I missing here? Like, why do I need? Oh, okay, RT. It did tell me that before. End turn.
Military research concerns unit unlocks, unit mods, and military operations.
Okay. Let's go to the Outcast Wilds. Annex it. Don't know what she said. Annex it. Maybe we've got to wait till the next go.
Society research concerns economic development, governmental policies, and espionage.
Okay. Okay, why is it saying I can't even end my go now? That's obviously a baddie, isn't it? Baddie, do we use that term anymore? Right, end go, RT, yeah. Why can't I end go? Is it because I've not moved enough spaces? Right trigger, okay. There we go, enter. So I had to press X.
Objective completed.
Take reward. Thank you very much.
Production ready.
Right, where's... Let's manage. So have we done that? Is that a thing we've done now? Let's go around here and fight this thing here. This great big bloody cricket. Must reclaim this biodome and annex its sector to the colony. This will expand our domain and increase our supplies. Okay, end turn, I guess. Let's fight it. Fight it. Yeah, this isn't something. Oh, we've got another thing here.
When engaging an army in combat, all armies adjacent to the defending army that are allied to either the defending army or the attacking army are drawn into combat as well.
Let's go manual combat. Let's have some manual combat to see what this is all about before we end this episode. Give it a bit of a chance. This doesn't look like the place we just was.
Battle has started, Commander. The defending army always gets to act first, followed by the attackers.
Oh, great.
During a combat turn, each unit has 3 action points to spend on using their abilities, which can cost between 1 and 3 action points. Regardless of cost, using an ability always ends the unit's turn. Each unit has active abilities that they can use during combat. Next to attacks, they have a guard ability, which increases the unit's defenses until the start of their next turn. Try moving your units forward to form a gun line, Commander. There are several nearby obstacles that your Vanguard troopers can take cover behind, symbolized by a shield icon when hovering over the hex in cover. A friendly unit.
Do we not select these? I don't really know. Okay. It's going to put them in a predicament, isn't it?
Commanders and heroes are...
We're all about attack mode, us. I actually don't really know what's going on here. Like, I'm just having loads of goes and they're not having any. Right, end turn, there we go.
Units with melee attacks will enter melee Overwatch at the end of their turn, denoted by a red sword icon. A unit attacked from this. A unit has been...
It's okay, they were bait anyway.
Unit killed in action. Enemy destroyed. Enemy neutral. They never stood a chance.
Never stood a chance. Is that it? Victory. Done. Yeah. It's everything I thought it was going to be. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's too much for me. Now I know there's a lot of people who love this sort of thing, so I'm not going to ridiculously score it. It's not personally for me, but I think it could be very entertaining, and with all the add-ons and that, I think it'll have a nice little sort of story flow to it. So I'm going to give it a 7 stars because I don't want to be unfair. It's not a bad game. It's just not my cup of tea. I can't rate it on a personal note when I know that these sort of games are fairly big at the minute. So that's why I'm gonna give it a 7. So yeah, that was Age of Wonders Planetfall. If you played it before and you liked it, obviously let me know in the comments what you think. Tell me why I'm wrong, why I should give it a chance, because it's not really for me. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And I'll see you in the next Kylex Tries video. Thanks guys, peace out.